What is up, guys? TheGreatWall back at it again with another video. Today we are here with another Trade Everyone challenge. Today is going to be the Cardinals, and this one isn't, the best of situations, but it's okay. I mean, we've seen better, a lot better. Technically, have we seen worse? I don't know. This might be the worst one so far. It's between this one and the Rockies. Good thing is they do have a few decent pitching prospects to get rid of. Yeah, but we're going to probably have to go after our cheaper trade options, like our Byron Buxtons, our Shea Langeliers, our, players like that. So, yeah, I'm going to start making some moves, and we'll see you guys in a second. We are going to trade Zach Weiss and Victor Scott for Byron Buxton. I feel like it had to be done. So, yeah. Alright, we're going to trade Lars Nootbaar and Ivan Herrera for Brent Rooker and Shea Langeliers. Like I said, we're going to have to get our cheaper trade options. This is going to be one of them. Alright, I've seen Ryan O'Hearn do some magical things in this game, so we're going to get him for Brendan Donovan. Yeah, pretty simple deal. Yeah. Alright, we're going to trade Alex Cornwall, Wilson Contreras, and Jesus Baez for Rafael Devers. I'm going to move him back over to third or second base. I don't know yet, but he's going to be on this team. Hopefully he can do a job for us. Alright, just because they make it, so easy to get him. Liam Doyle and Takoa Roby for Trevor Rogers. I mean, he's too easy to get in this game, so, yeah. Alright, technically it says we're giving up a lot, but we're really not. We're going to trade Miles Mikolas, Sonny Gray, and, where is he? Nolan Arenado over to the Phillies for Kyle Schwarber, Trey Turner, and Bryce Harper. I've discovered in this game that if you steal these three players, or really any three decent players from the Phillies, they collapse. So we're going to hope that that's the same situation here and trade for these three guys. I'm not entirely sure where they're going to play, but I'll figure that out in a bit. Alright, we're going to trade Michael Ciani and Mason Wynn for Ernie Clement. Yeah, just a decent all-around kind of player. We need a second baseman, so here he is. Alright, I've also discovered if you go to the Dodgers and steal some of their players, that they also get worse. So we're going to trade Matthew Liberatore, Quinn Matthews, and Tank Hence for Emmett Sheehan and Justin Robleski. I'm also going to go and try to steal maybe one or two more pitchers from them. So, yeah. Alright, we're going to trade Hansel Rincon, Andre Palante, and Michael McGreevy to the Dodgers for Alex Vesia and Roki Sasaki. Like I said, it's kind of more so just stealing players from other teams so that they can't have them. So, yeah, Roki Sasaki is going to move to starter. Alex Vesia is going to be a relief pitcher. Yeah, pretty simple. Alright, we're going to trade Jordan Walker, Thomas Agis, and Cooper Hajerpi for Kate Smith. I'm not keeping Kate Smith this time. I'm going to turn him into a better starter. And maybe a relief pitcher, so, yeah. Alright, we're going to trade Anthony Veniciano, Kate Smith, over to the Mariners for Logan Gilbert. Is it like a Screwball Skeens type? No. But he's very good. And Gabe Spear, as well as Andres Munoz. So we're getting three really good arms for the price of one. So, yeah. I'd say this is a very solid deal. Alright, we're going to trade Sam Brodersen, Matt Swanson, and Cesar Prieto over to the Rangers for Phil Maton. I don't think I really ever get him, if ever, so yeah. Alright, we're going to trade Jose Furman and Nolan Gorman for Abner Uribe. So many times I've almost gotten him, and I decided not to, and he's a beast. So this time we're just going to go ahead and do it. Alright, we're going to trade Zach Plesac, Bryson Mouts, and Tyler Matzek for Adrian Warhone. Yeah, and then after that, we're only going to need two or three more arms, so, yeah. Alright, we're going to trade Alan Reyes and Riley O'Brien for Felix Bautista. Pretty simple deal. Alright, we're going to do a 2-for-1 kind of deal. Well, not 2-for-1, but Pedro Pages, Kyle Leahy, and Jojo Romero for Freddie Furman to be our backup catcher and Mason Miller to be our closer in this one. So, yeah, now we just need 3 bench bats, and we are good to go. Alright, we're going to trade Jorge Alcala, Matt Koperniak, and Alec Burleson for Xavier Edwards to be our backup second baseman. Yeah. Alright, in the last deal we're going to make, we're going to get the two-headed center fielding monster from the Rays. Say monster, but bench bats. For Jack Gurevich and J.J. Weatherholt. And that should be the last trade I need to make. I'm going to double check. And if I don't need to make any other deals, I'll see you guys at the All-Star break. Alright, we are at the Home Run Derby. Kyle Schwarber's here. Way to be, Schwarber. I moved him to first base. He goes up like 3 or 4 overalls if you do stuff. Yeah. See who our All-Stars are. No one's starting, which is kind of crazy. Justin Robleski's here, though, which is good. Adrian Morhone is here, which is very nice to see. Mason Miller, beautiful. Not doing too well, but 33 saves is, something for us. Schwarber, we saw. He's hitting 274 with 24 home runs. Not bad whatsoever. Anyone else from our team decide to show up here? Bryce Harper, I'm moving to right field. He's becoming good again. So, you know what? We'll take that. 21 home runs, 302 batting average. 3.6 WAR already, which is beautiful to see. Yeah. Team looks good. I will see you guys. Actually, let me show you. We are currently 9 games ahead in the Central, and we have a 70 win percentage. So, yeah. We should be fine. I'll see you guys in the playoffs. Alright, we won 112 games. Something light. We are the 1 seed as we should be. Team went off. I mean, Trevor Rogers had 19 wins. Mason Miller, 59 saves. Good for them. Trey Turner with 12 triples. Bryce Terang went off. Good for him. Trey Turner with a 5.1. Bryce Harper with a 5.1. Definitely a great pickup from the Phillies. Byron Buxton with a 4.3. Ryan O'Hearn with a 4. I think he was our everyday first baseman. Yeah, he definitely played in the field a lot. Shea Langeliers with a 3.9. Who else? Rafael Devers with a 2.9. Not bad over there at third. Logan Gilbert with a 4.7. Good for him. Justin Robleski with a 4.2. Emmett Sheehan with a 3.4. Not bad. Trevor Rogers. Damn, I was hoping you won a Cy Young or something. 3.1 WAR. Where is Roki Sasaki 2.4? I mean, our entire rotation was very good, which you love to see. Any relief pitchers here? Phil Maton with 1.6, not bad. Yeah, I mean, pitching did very well, hitting did very well. I'll see you guys in the play. Actually, we had awards. I mean, I got ahead of myself. Mason Miller, reliever of the year. Couple Gold Gloves, and Rookie of the Year, Roki Sasaki. Damn, Robleski was second for the Cy Young. That's insane. Mason Miller, reliever of the year. I mean, it wasn't even a close battle at all. I mean, wow. Roki Sasaki, Rookie of the Year, though, 16-9, 3.23 ERA. Not bad. All right, now I will see you guys in the playoffs. All right, we are taking on the Brewers in the first round. Trevor Rogers versus Quinn Priester is a W. Emmett Sheehan versus Freddie Peralta is a loss. Logan Gilbert versus Brandon Woodruff is a W. Roki Sasaki versus Jacob. We had the Rookie of the Year for a reason. I'm going to go fix rotation, and then we're taking on the Dodgers. All right, we are taking on the Dodgers. Trevor Rogers versus Blake Snell is a W. Logan Gilbert versus Tyler Glasnow is a W. Roki Sasaki versus Yamamoto is a W. Sheehan versus Ohtani. For the sweep, that's what happens when you take away like 3 of their pitchers, 4 of their pitchers, however many. We're taking on Seattle. I'm going to go fix our rotation, and then we are going to hop into the World Series. All right, we are taking on the Mariners. Trevor Rogers versus Brian Wu, Game 1, is a W. Logan Gilbert versus former team, and Kate Smith is a W. Roki versus George Kirby is a loss. Sheehan versus Wu to go up 3-1 is a W. We have a chance to win it in Game 5. This is the team. As you can see, none of these players are actually from the Cardinals. Yeah, if I made a mistake, let me know in the comments below. But let's get into Game 5 and see if we can take this. Pause. Alright, Game 5 is on the way. Trevor Rogers is going to take over for Robleski. No offense, but yeah. We are the away team. We put up 3 to start. I mean, Trevor Rogers just pitch like you've pitched with the lead before. There we go. Don't put up anything else. They're going to get 1 back. That's alright, as long as Trevor Rogers can just keep it there. Beautiful. Double play, good work.
3. Ball 4. Take your base.
They're going to score one. They're going to score another one. Tie ball game. We take the lead again, though. All right, Trevor Rogers is done. He's just not having a great day here. Phil Maton, get me out of this. There we go. Good work. We put up another one.
3. First base. 3.
Phil Maton, way to be. We put up 5 runs. We're going to hand it over to Andres Munoz since he came from their team.
Take your base. Ball 4.
And he's going to give up a run, but that's all right because we get out of it. We put up one more to kind of smooth it over. Gabe Spear, you're going to come pitch the last inning before our closer. He does a job. And Mason Miller is going to come in to finish this thing off. Just get me 2 easy outs so I can hop in. Beautiful. All right. Easy W, 11-4. Trevor Rogers didn't have his stuff today, but our offense did. 112 wins versus 94. I mean, this is what it should be. Just absolute annihilation. So, yeah. Cal at the plate. Perfect final out for me. All right. Mason Miller's got me one more out. Nice and easy. It's nothing too special. Just nice and easy. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, Big Dumper's hitting 196 in the postseason. Not going to get it done, obviously. Oh my gosh, nice easy 102. Hit him with a little circle change.
2 strikes.
Hit him with a little circle change. Send him to the gulag. Oh my gosh. Beautiful work. We are World Series champions. This team did a lot better than I thought it would, to be completely honest. Probably because I stole all the NL's best players, but you know what? Rafael Devers, way to be. Phil Maton with a win. Ernie Clement, 3 for 5. Shea Langeliers with 1 for 4 with a tank, 3-run shot. Byron Buxton, 2 for 5 with a double and 4 RBIs. I mean, the team just did its job. I mean, simple as that. World Series MVP is Shea. Playoff MVP is Ryan O'Hearn. I told you, Ryan O'Hearn does some magical things in his first year. 86 overall at this point. Didn't do too amazing during the regular season, but he did his job. Yeah, that being said, thank you guys as always for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and peace.